My name is Filippo Porco. This is my last presentation for the semester, and the title of the presentation is called My Journey. This is for English 090, and I'm delighted to do this presentation for you tonight. My journey. Filippo Porco. I am. I'm originally. I was born in Caracas, Venezuela. This is Caracas, Venezuela. If you can see closer, this is a very nice city. It's located in in South America. It's the capital of Venezuela. It's roughly 5 million people live there. And I finished high school in LaSalle. It's a private university, a private Catholic school. And then I went to a public university called Central University of Venezuela. I was very honored to be able to. I was able to swim on a swimming scholarship, so it was free. But so it was a good years there. A little bit of background on my parents. My parents didn't have a lot of money. My mom was a stay-at-home mom. My dad was an immigrant that had to work really hard to put us to private school. But he did. He worked really hard and was able to provide us with good education. So I lived in Venezuela for 19 years of my life. I finished actually I finished college degree when I was 20 years old. Back home in Venezuela, um, I finished high school when I was 16 years old, and then I took 2 years off, and then I started a community college. Even though it's a university, it's a 2 year program. I did a occupational therapy assistant. It was a very good program that really expanded my knowledge, and I was able to give back to the community, which is that's exactly what I wanted to do. So in 1999, I I had to leave the country because this guy here, he was elected as the president of Venezuela. His name is Hugo Chavez. He he won election in 1998, and he took power in January 1999. And lots of people, including myself, we flew the country because all the political disturbance that he was creating. He slowly make the country socialist. First of all, he made it a socialist, and then after that, it was pretty much a dictatorship. So I was against that, and I fought hard for that. But due to political persecution, I had to leave the country. So there was a lot of political disturbances. He It was a new regime, a first regime in South America that was pretty much following ideas of Castro, and he was able to slowly rationize food and water for their citizens, and he was able to change the constitution so he would be in power for as long as he wanted to. It was really horrible. He actually ended up dying a few years ago of cancer. He actually died in Cuba, and so somebody else took over that. But unfortunately, that person that took over for that was still has the same ideas of communist, socialist countries. So it's pretty bad for for not only for Venezuela, but also for the region. So I left Venezuela, and in 1999 I moved out of all places. I moved to New York City. It was this is New York City, beautiful city. So I moved there in 1999. I was pretty much looking for freedom, political freedom, where I can speak my mind and living a free country and pretty much having the American dream, work hard, um, and living the dream. And I did a lot of odd jobs. I was a bartender, I was a waiter, I was a security guy, I was a driver. And then I came to a point I said, well, I'm enjoying life as a single guy, but what's next in my life? What else can I do? I was on my early 20s and pretty much just working hard and partying too much, and I kind of didn't want the lifestyle to follow me. So I put everything in writing and I made a decision to leave New York City and to go to North Carolina. This is North Carolina, Chapel Hill, North Carolina. In Chapel Hill, North Carolina, I I did um I did some jobs, but I was literally digging in to see what to do next. Should I go back to school? Should I just get a job and stay there forever? I was literally trying to figure out what to do. So I had several opportunities and I was very lucky. I did some odd jobs for a few years. I worked at UNC hospitals. I worked at Duke University, which I really enjoyed that, but I was there temporarily. And I was able to land a very good job for a private company. And that private company, it's the company that I still work for. It's been over 10 years. I'm still work for there, and it has really been very good to me. So the real job was at Quintiles. I started pretty much as a call center in the access to patient department, and then after that I was able to move up the rank. I switched many jobs in 10-year career. I was pretty much a call center, and then after that I got into site identification, and then regulatory, and then FDA informatics. I am very passionate about that, and they're able to pay for my school, which is good, and great benefits, a lot of travel opportunity, and a lot of career growth. I was very excited about that, and then I was able to land a job in Quintiles, Canada. I'm currently in Canada, and I'm very happy about that. So with all those 10 years experience that I have Quintiles US, I was able to get a job in patient recruitment, regulatory, and my future job will be a CRA. I really want to do that, and I think I will have the skills for for that. This is a city that I currently live, Ottawa, Canada. It's a beautiful city, roughly 100,000 people live here. No, it's not that big, but Ottawa itself is a small city, but they have so many suburbs that adds up more people. But Ottawa is very small and is literally right next to Quebec, and which is a beautiful city as well. Actually, that's the province. That's the city is actually Gatineau. Quebec City is a few hours away, 3 hours away. So, do I like Canada? Yes, it's a new culture. I'm slowly learning how to speak French. Um, it's definitely new opportunities, and it's a new life. I really enjoy the life here. Now, the bad aspects are cold weather. It's pretty dark. It's far from home, and new life also has a lot of challenges. Challenges that I'm embracing, and I'm taking one day at a time. One of them is the distance. It's hard to meet friends when it's so cold outside. Nobody goes out, and I pretty much work from home. So it I have to actually make a lot of effort to get out of the house and meet people and have a social life per se. So I am excited to finish my degree at Central Carolina Community College. It's a new degree. I'm in the healthcare management program, so I think it's gonna be moving forward. Um, and definitely climb up the corporate America opportunity. And definitely a degree will open up more opportunities to my career. And my associate degree, I will have another associate degree, which will transfer to be a bachelor's degree later on. And I'm speaking a little bit of French right now. It's a learning process, but I'm very excited about the opportunity. And I this class has really taught me a lot. I was able to organize my life. I am pretty much doing things last minute, but this class really taught me a lot. Now I just can't put my agenda away because I write down everything every day. Like I have to do this, that today. So and I put a schedule. So it has helped significantly my deadlines, my academics, and definitely my life goals. I'm excited about that. So I want to thank you um, for the opportunity, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday with your family. Thank you.